Testing, testing.
From the city of brotherly love and Citizens Bank Park, MLB The Show brings you the National League Championship Series.
Boom shakalaka.
The Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Singy, there's been a lot to talk about already in this series as we head into Game 4.
Well, the number one thing to discuss is just how lopsided this.
All right, we in the playoffs.
All right, just about ready for baseball.
Microphone was muted last time, so.
Aaron Nola.
The spin rate on the curveball is incredible. Hitters know they're going to see a lot of them today. Stay back, be patient, and hit the ball the other way.
And now it's going to be John Crosby. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball one. That one ripped. That's back. Go!
Oh, already. Let's go. I forgot what my swing looked like.
Second home run of the series, and that gives them a lead. It's 1-0.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park. Really great job of anticipation there. He knows he throws the sinker. That one down in the zone. You're trying to beat it to the spot it's getting to. Well, he won. They'll expect a back and forth this entire game because of how good the offenses are.
Crosby measures 6 feet 2 inches. 210 pounds, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. Swings through that one for strike one.
Damn it.
Ball one there. 2 down, nobody on. Here in Game 4.
My eyes gotta adjust, man.
Here's a 1-2.
Come on, let's get what's done.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Hammered, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Runner takes off, and that's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss
even
of focus
if
on the mound right there. Pretty much
he gets the
gifted at
ball,
first
I
base
still
with
get the
quick
point
free
for the
pass.
spill and the speed. I mean, what am I saying?
catcher
Still
comes
in
up to
speed.
hit. Will Smith.
So always
out
be
to
like
center
ready
field.
to steal if you want to, because you still get the points for that.
Makes the catch, inning over. Dodgers strand a couple. Still tied? Swing and a miss. Strike one.
That's right down the pipe. Right down the pipe.
And now the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Going to count 1 and 2. Hard ground ball, base
Ooh,
knock.
man. Was knocked his head off with that one.
And that keeps the inning alive. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he...
Runner takes off on the ground right side. Tosses
Ooh,
to
that
the
was
pitcher,
nice.
covering the bag. third out.
That was
So
nice.
one hit is all they get. To the bottom of the sixth we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. All tied 1-1.
4, 5, 5.
So up next, John Crosby. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a miss. And it's a 1-1.
Come on now, I'm
Well, with
tripping.
both starters out of the game, this quickly becomes a bullpen game, and this is something we see more and more in the game today, especially in the postseason.
On the ground to the left. And foul ball.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the eighth. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the ninth with at least a 2-run lead.
Got him. Out number 3. Not a ton of offense to chat about as we look at the final numbers, but this was a good one.
Yeah, it was a low-scoring game, Boog, but sometimes those can be the best, especially this time of year.
And your final 3-1.
Still
The
lost.
Phillies hang on to win it.
All right, game 3. Game 3. Let's get it. We gotta lock in.
From the city of brotherly love and citizens. So just about set now. And on the hill today, Ranger Suarez.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Now at the plate, John Crosby. Foul ball there. And that one hammered.
Yep,
It's back
buddy.
there.
And that was a little late, too.
And it's gone. That's his third home run of the series. It's 3-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Elevated fastballs, especially away, are like putting the ball on a tee. Hitters do a lot of cage work. They're comfortable hitting off the tees, and he was comfortable right there hitting that ball opposite field for a home run.
I want to get another celebration after this game. I like it, but I don't like it. Because they don't let me do the whole thing.
Clobber to right field.
Oh, another one?
Gone.
Another one? Oh, yeah.
Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add on. It's 7-0. That's their fourth
They
home
ain't
run of the
losing
game.
this one.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish.
I figured out how to time it.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition
Yeah,
early.
low-key.
He saw exactly where that was going to be.
I'd be
The
swinging
challenge,
too
not
early
get
sometimes.
Anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
That's what they was just saying. I'll be swinging too early sometimes. I'll be messing
And now the
myself
right
up.
fielder, John Crosby. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
You know, these
Think
Dodgers,
early.
simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Here comes a pitch. And ball one.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
That misses the zone. 2-2. Kicks and fires. Got it. And now 1-1.
Oh, too early.
Out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
So up next,
too early.
John Crosby.
Just spoke that.
That's a base hit. And the postseason success continues for him.
Every now and then you'll see a right fielder try to throw out that runner at first. The hitter, he takes offense to it.
Well, nobody ever tried to throw you out at first.
Just the second base.
It's softly on the ground left side. Throws to second for one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
I promise you there are guys that get a little. Congratulations to the National League champions. This team clearly excited, and they deserve every bit of this moment. Enjoy it now, but get yourselves ready for the biggest series of your lives.
For my partner Chris Singleton and our great crew, thanks for watching the National League Championship Series on MLB The Show.
Here now is our
We'll take it on the Yankees or the Twins in the World Series. Singing the national anthem, which we cannot play.
This crowd is ready as we get set for the World Series. Game 1 is next.
Oh, yeah.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the Minnesota Twins taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. There may be no better atmosphere in all of baseball than Game 1 of the Fall Classic, Singy. Lots of excitement to get this thing started.
Yeah, and the players feel that just as much as the fans. You're down there with goosebumps, and these players are just trying to stay in the moment. But I'll tell you, for the home team especially, it's so hard not to be emotional and hyped up with all the energy in this building right now.
And on the other side, of course, you're looking to swing home. Now it's the right fielder, John Crosby. Swing and a ball popped up.
Popped up.
Alonso brings it in, and there's one down.
We're going for the home run. Let's get it.
Swing and a miss.
Not swinging like that.
2 down, nobody on. Here in Game 1 of the World Series. And Pablo Lopez will deliver. And 1-2.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Swings
No.
and misses, struck him out.
Don't you swing at that?
Nothing. And that one almost got him. One run across in the frame so far here in game one. Swings through that one for strike one.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And now a two-out opportunity for Max Muncy.
He was all over that one. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bats.
They get the out on Muncy. And runner at third with one.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field, and that'll fall for a base hit.
Oh, shit.
Throw to second.
Damn
He's
it.
out, but they do grab the lead. Not a ton of offense to chat about as we look at the final numbers, but this was a good one.
Yeah, it was a low-scoring game, Boog, but sometimes those can be the best, especially this time of year.
Horrible, that game.
Runners on the corner. Intentional pass coming. Bases now
Come
loaded.
on, bro.
It does set up a force at every base.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him
Come
swing
on,
the
Max.
bat.
Max,
This team
get
does
that
not
home
wanna let
run.
him beat him.
Because he can
Here's
get one, too.
Muncy to hit.
Just didn't want to keep
Muncy
playing with
hits
you.
one in the air. Has a beat on it. Brings it in. Runner
Go ahead and get that run in.
for home. He'll score on the sac fly. And they lead by 2.
Well, he'll take the sac fly on the mound right there. Bases loaded. I mean, this is a high-leverage situation.
Get us a base
And if you
hit
can limit
all the
the
way
other team,
to the
you're doing
corner.
pretty good work.
Now
See if
running
you can get
home.
this next out.
He takes it on his own. That ends the inning. And there's a foul ball.
Too early.
2 out, space is empty. And there's a ball. Wouldn't chase that time.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
And that one is lifted in the air low. Sizing this one up. Hauls it in to end the inning. Game 2 of the World Series. Now it's the power speed combo. John Crosby. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
One wonderful thing about the postseason, you never know who's going to be the hero. It could be the superstar, but often it's a far more unlikely player.
And the righty deals. Hammers that one deep.
Oh, yeah.
And forget.
Oh, yeah. That was perfect. That was
a gigantic
perfect.
blast. It's 4-3. That was
Perfect.
blasted.
Absolutely. No
Horrible
doubt
this
off the
game.
bat.
Came through.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
And at the plate, for odd choice here. They intentionally walk him, and the runner now into scoring position.
Man.
First and second, no outs.
I'll be having my timing rep locked in, and they'll be like, "Nope, go ahead and get your butt on first base."
Ground ball right side could be two. Alonso toss to second, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside.
Crosby was a real bright spot despite the loss. Only one hit, a home run.
Come on, bro. We ain't got time for this. But one.
Lost, but it was in spite of his huge effort. It's easy to see why he's a key contributor for him.
Close one here today, and your final 5.
Lost by 1 point. And they over here walking me.
All set for the start of the inning. And now the right fielder, John Crosby. And that one is lifted in the air. Sizes this one up. Makes the catch. And there's one down. Big swing and miss. A chilly atmosphere here. Really what comes to mind when you think of postseason baseball. Fans doing whatever they can to stay warm and energized.
Too early.
And down
nope.
One strikes he goes. 2 down.
Are you kidding me? This check swing shit.
Fastball for a strike. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Trying to keep this a 2-2 game here in Game 3 of the World Series. On the ground to third.
Ah, shit.
Toss to Alonso, and that is that. And at the plate for the Dodgers, John Crosby.
Come on, I gotta get a home run. Come on.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
It's hell.
And he chases a high fastball there.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
Up and in, 1-2 to count. Swung on, belted. Low, drop step, going back. On the warning track.
Come on.
Pulls it in.
Game 3s are very critical when you have a series tied at 1-1 because you put yourself up. Anytime you go down, you're always chasing. When you're up in the series, you feel like you're in the driver's seat. Nice win today.
Horrible game.
One away, runners at intentional pass coming. Base is now loaded, though it does set up a force at every base.
That's what happens when
So
you
the
become
bases
a
are
home
loaded here,
run
one man gone.
master.
And now it's going to be
Keep
Max
walking
Muncy.
every chance they get.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Goes to second, safe there. And up to the plate is Will Smith.
One Will.
Next offering in there for a strike. And that is strike two.
Come on, bro.
Waves at the fender for the strikeout.
Bro, what the hell was
Wasn't
that?
even close to being a strike, and that just goes to show you how defensive hitters can become when they're up against an 0-2 count. You're just hoping for a mistake somewhere near the zone that you can get the bat to, but right there, he was clearly anxious. He was swinging when the ball left the hand.
Now it's going to be James Outman. Out to short. They get the force. They limit the damage here.
Man, we could have been up a lot.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Swing and a miss as he was out front. The atmosphere around postseason baseball, there really isn't anything like it in the sport. It's the time of year where the rally towels come out and the crowd energy gets cranked up even higher. And the righty deals.
You look up in the stands in games like this, you just see a giant mass of color. Everything just blurs together, and it can be hard as a player not to get distracted by that kind of energy.
Here's a 2-2. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Sizes this one up. Calls it in, and there's one away. Crosby in his third season, just 19 years old, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. That one misses. 1-0.
You know, these Dodgers really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. The numbers help tell the story. I mean, they've been sitting fastball, and it's paying off in a big way so far with 6 hits against that pitch alone.
And the right-hander deals. Swings through that one.
And that's a great way for a lineup to dominate a game, because if a pitcher can't rely on his fastball to get outs, I mean, that puts a lot of pressure on the rest of his pitches to be effective.
Struck him out swinging. Slider got him for strike 3.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed.
2 outs, bases loaded. John Crosby, the next to hit. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Next offering in there for a strike.
Man, what the fuck is going on?
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field
early.
gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Hit in the air, center field. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that's the... So runner at second, 2 down. John Crosby steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force.
I can't get a rhythm to save my life, bro.
Max Muncy at the dish.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but
It always takes me about 2-3 games to get my eyes together.
At the plate right now, and there's a base open.
And boom, Max keeps
All this team needs is
swinging.
one more win, but when you're playing in the postseason, it's not just a win of a game, it's a win of an inning, it's a win of an at-bat, it's a win of a pitch count, and that's what they're going to need to do in the next game to take the...
Just like...
plate for the Dodgers, John Crosby. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. The strategy around starting pitchers in the postseason, it's really changed in recent years. Managers are pulling starters earlier, making a strong bullpen essential for a championship team.
The key there, tracking the baseball all the way back through the hitting zone, allows you to hit a ball right back up the box like that.
Max Muncy at the dish. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Crosby around second, headed for third. Coming home. He will score. It's 6-1.
Yeah, I think with starting pitchers, they're not going as deep in the post.
And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball one. On the inside corner for a strike. Righty to the plate. He swings and fouls one off. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 away.
Bro.
And a foul ball. The Twins up big in this one here in Game 5. Next pitch misses, and it's 1-1. Center field. Settles underneath it. He's got it. Runner tags at second. Actually, he'll stay put. And there are 2 outs. Runner at first with 2 away. Now a chance for John
So ain't
Crosby.
nobody doing nothing. I'm the only one that did the scoring.
Popped up. Settles underneath it. Makes the grab.
Horrible.
And that is that. 1 left for LA. They're looking up